All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here, and I have the OtterBox Defender Series case here in front of you for the Samsung Galaxy S22. Now, OtterBox was kind enough to send this out for review, so big thank you to them once again for supporting my channel with review units. Now, I already did a review of the Defender Pro, which you can follow the card up above on, but this is the Defender. So this is a little bit more affordable. It comes in around 56 bucks. As you can see here, you get the case and a holster, which I'll go over all of that in this video. So if you want to buy this for any of the S22s, so that's 22, 22 Plus, or 22 Ultra, I will link my Amazon affiliate links down in the description. So let's take a peek here at the actual case here. So the case, it is a very rugged case. It's a two-piece case here, so you got a really nice grippy material on the outside, and on the inside we have a very cushiony padded material here. Now, as you can see, it does say Drop Plus here. So this case is Drop Plus 4 times tested to military standards, so it is an extremely good quality case here that's gonna protect this $800 investment. So as far as taking this case apart, it's pretty simple. What you want to do is use the port flap here and actually separate the outside piece from the harder inner shell, and that is it. So as you can see here, you have a very flexible material here, but then you have the harder inner shell inside here, and just overall, guys, it's just a rugged shell that's protecting your phone. So as you can see here, as far as these arrows go, you want to basically just separate these two pieces, and you can use your fingers. Pretty simple. Once you start to get most of them, then it just starts to kind of fall apart, and there you go. So as far as doing the install, you grab your S22, you put it in like so. So you got the back down inside, and then you get your top piece here, and you just connect. So literally that's it, and you're just gonna keep on doing it until you have every piece on the sides connected in. And once you have that done, then this is the look that you should achieve. And then what you're gonna do then is install the outer shell, and that's gonna really help with your protection obviously as well, and grip. So when you're installing it, there's no really right or wrong way. You just start. And as you can see here, you can kind of see it bowing out here. You're just gonna start pushing that up against the case. And as you can see here, as you're doing that, it gets a very nice form against the side. It's a very simple install, and there we have it installed. So as you can see, we have a nice seal all around the front, and then when I flip it over to the back, as you can see here, now we have it installed, and it looks great, guys. It's a really grippy case. That's all I can say. This material out here, it's just super grippy in the hand. Yes, it's an OtterBox case, so you are going to get a little bit of bulk added to your small phone, but some people might actually like that since this is only a 6.1 inch screen. It's a small phone, so maybe adding that little bit extra bulk helps with someone's, I don't know, feel, or I don't know, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. But all I know is it's super grippy. Now you do have your OtterBox branding here on the bottom. And then, like I said, you can just kind of see that grippiness going all across the back here. Now, as far as the lens cutout for the camera, I do like this styling that they do here. I'm a fan of when they try to mimic the outline of the camera bump, but don't go all the way over like they did, I believe, with the Symmetry case. So I do prefer it trying to hug the lines a little bit. So that's the look there. It's a shinier, glossier black there, but as you can see there, it's pretty flat. So my wobble test, we'll see how shaky it is, if any, but definitely getting some good lens protection for your cameras. Now looking here on the sides, this is kind of where it actually gets a little more grippier. So as you can see here, we have this texturized bottom here that kind of meets right towards that back, but the placement of it I actually really like, because when I'm holding the phone, that's where my fingertips tend to rest. So it actually feels pretty good and adds just an extra grip there for me. Now, of course, this is the part where the plastic inner shell is kind of showing through. You got your volume up and down buttons here, which are raised. And as you can see, like I said, just that nice grip all along the side. Then going down to the bottom here, we do have our speaker grill cutout, and we do have a port flap. So when it's closed, you can see there is a cutout for your mic, so it's not interfering with your call quality. But then when you open it up, you do have a nice exposed Type-C port and your mic. So this will just kind of help protect any gunk or lint or anything building up in that charging port. The side, there is nothing other than just the grippiness of the sides. And then at the top, we do have a square cutout for the mic up top. Now on the front of the phone, we are definitely getting some really good screen protection here, guys. So as you can see, it's a little more prominent on the forehead and chin, which is okay. But regardless, we are getting great screen protection. You do have some lips here, obviously, on the sides as well. So all around 360 screen protection. Now on the front of the phone, it is tempered glass friendly, and that is the look of the cutout for the speaker up top. So you do have that separation of the harder shell and the rubbery, more TPU backing here. So it just kind of gives a little bit of a two-tone look there. And now let's do the wobble test. So let's do back down first, since that's what most people would care about. And there is no shake at all with the back. So it is a very flat back. And then for the front, also no shake. So very flat on the front and back, which is very welcomed. Next, power button and volume button, clicky button test. So let's do the power button first. And volume up and down. All right, very clicky, very tactile, very responsive buttons, no issues at all. So now let's do the Qi Wireless charging test. So I got my Qi Wireless charger here, gonna slap it on. And as you can see, guys, it instantly recognizes that it is on there. So it is Qi Wireless charging compatible, and also reverse power share compatible, and also NFC, so you can do Google Pay and Samsung Pay with ease, no issues at all, no interference at all. And yeah, so there we have it. Now let's go ahead and do the kind of real quick overview of the holster here. So it's a belt clip holster, but it also acts as a kickstand. So if you wanted to watch videos on your desk or something like that, it's a harder outer shell, obviously, so it's a hard plastic. You do have a very nice, satisfying belt clip here. On the inside, this is where the phone is cradled in. You can do screen in or out. So if you do screen in, you just push it in like so, and there we go, no issues. Now you got your screen protected. And if you wanted to do screen out, you totally could do that as well. And it's in there now as well. So depending on how you would want to wear it on your belt, you can have it screen out or in, doesn't matter. But if you do screen out, this is where that kickstand capability comes into play. So as you can see here, if I push all the way down, you get a very satisfying click, and it's locked in place. So when it's doing this, now you have a few different ways to set your phone up on your desk. So you can do it like so, and it's a little bit slanted back, so a little bit of an angle there, as you can see. Or if you wanted to, you could also do more of a portrait mode and actually have it setting back a little bit, but it's at least more of the taller portrait version instead of landscape. And like I said, it leans back quite a bit there, but you can do it that way. Or if you wanted to, you could twist this where this is facing down, and you can have it sitting more upright if you wanted to. So you have a little bit of versatility with the kickstand, totally up to you how you want to do it. And then the way to actually close the kickstand, it's actually pretty simple. So all you do is just actually push this part here. So once you push it down, it's going to click down. So if you do it in 1, 2, 3, boom, very loud, very satisfying. So once again, guys, you just push that and it actually closes automatically. And now you have access to being able to use it again as a belt clip if you wanted to. So there we have it, guys. There's the Defender series case for the Samsung Galaxy S22. It's a really great case, guys. Obviously, it's a little bit more on the high end, but you know what you're getting when you buy an OtterBox case. So you can buy this, like I said, with my Amazon links. You can go to OtterBox's website. You can go to Best Buy, wherever you want, you're gonna find it. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe and ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. Be safe, God bless. We'll see you on the next one.